Yeah, welcome back to MDI. I'm here with my boy Bear today, and we've got a couple of 2-for-1 specials from GOLDWISE, and we've got a Flower of Scotland too, but we're going to try the 2-for-1s first. So he's just cracking the bags open. Drum roll, empty it out, sunshine. Give it a good old squeeze and a shake. That's it. And now what you got to do is just have a sieve in that pan. and can you see anything in there? What? No! No, look. I do believe that is a bar of silver. Yeah. Oh, no yes. Way. You got one, Bear, look. Wow, well that's just amazing. Well, we're stoked already. There'll be gold in there, but he's got his bar. He's got a silver bar. Oh wow. Well, thank you, GOLDWISE. That's just I think we're both a bit stunned. I'll hold the pan, son. You give it a shakedown. That's it.
There's so much.
Yeah, tell you what. Look. Let me help you. Look, hang on a sec. Look, you hold the pan steady, and I'll do this. Look. All right, and we're just shut. So we're sifting it through now. You're lifting that. Oh, look! I remember when I found my gold bar, and I was just. It was there. I could see it when I shook it down, and wow, look at that. Right. Well, you pick your little silver bar out of there, sunshine. Wowzers! Look at that.
That's added to my collection now.
Hey, you've got two now. You've got more than me. Right, well, I don't see any specimens in there or anything like that. Do you see anything in there, Bear?
Oh, no.
This is a bit of schist and some broken up quartz, ironstone.
All I see is this majestic thing.
Oh, look at... There's something shiny there. Can you see that? Oh, I think that's a bit of pyrite there. See, something you have to be careful though, because you can find a nice flake of gold in there. But anyway, so I think now we've sieved it, we can just dump it back in again.
Okay.
So make sure none of them have got. Make sure that's not a little chunk of gold or anything like that. Sorry, camera skills. I put it on the tripod. It bounces around, so it's a little bit tricky. You got your silver bar. How was that? We got 4 bonus bags in, and Bear had previously got some bonus bags for his birthday, so before the promotion with the bars. So me being dad, I'm like, come on, let's just swap them. So he swapped a couple of his original bags, and which didn't have the chance of a bar in, for a couple of these new ones. So I am so stoked. I'm so chuffed about that. So do you want to empty... Shall we just do these first, and do you want to do them in a bit?
Yeah, let's do them in a bit.
Right, so we need to... So what we'll do now is we're just going to remove the silver bar bearing bags. How epic is that? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm dancing all over the place. I think it's that bar of excitement. So we're going to move the shelf. Excuse my filming. Yeah, Bear's going to take a bit of water into his pan now.
I can.
That's it, just enough to wet it all down. You don't want too much in there. Right.
Let's get that done.
That's fine, mate. It don't matter. That's it. It don't matter, because we can just drip off the excess. Right, now then, if you step round this side, because I need to go and turn the pump on. Alright? So now we're going to get the pump running for our Wee Jock Sluice. So we love our little gadget. It is a great little thing. So we're just going to get the pump running now.
There's a lot of pyrite in this.
Is there?
Yeah.
Module, moonju, that's it. So here we are. Right, we are up and running. So I'm going to remove them two. There's his little scoop. So just drip off a bit of your excess water, mate. That's it. Right, now that looks nice and even. Yeah, that's running pretty good. So we're going to swap places again. Bear goes into the gold shack position, and away we go. So here we go. Oh, I'm so chuffed. I'm so chuffed. That's it. Nice little bit. That's it. Take your time and let the wee jock do its thing. So these are bonus bags, so there's no guaranteed minimum weight of gold, but there's always gold in there. So we'll run these bags through.
Ooh, look at that.
What can you see, mate?
See a little one like that.
Can I get a pick on that? Oh yeah, I can see that little shiny bit. Very nice. That's it. Right, get your pay dirt running through then. Come on. That's it. So we're going to run this pay dirt through now and see what we can see. See what shows up in that sluice. Oh, I can see a bit of gold in there already. And I can see a piece there too, yeah. Yeah, I've got that running nice today. Got the speed up a little bit more. I think the level looks pretty good. But we do love our wee jock. We've run quite some pay dirt through it now. Steady, steady. That's it, mate. Right, I'll show you like this. Right, that's it. Oh, so it's a much warmer day today in the gold shack. It's been a bit gnarly lately, but we've got a bit of a reprieve, so if it gets too nippy, we may have to run operations indoors, but yeah, you can see the gold starting to show up in the sluice there. Look, there's a nice piece set right there. Now we'll continue running. Oh, that moment when you start seeing it shine up there, do you see them bits? They've just shown up, see? It grabs hold of it, most of it near the top, but if you're a bit eager beaver and dump quite a lot in, it can roll down a little bit, but it's looking pretty good. Come on, Bear. Right, we're not making sandcastles at the beach. You put one on, watch it as it sifts down. When you're ready, get the next one on. See, it runs the lighter quartz. It runs off the top really quickly. Look, but
Oh, look at that. Is that a bit of quartz?
yes, I think that is a little bit of quartz. Yeah, you can see the gold sitting up in the sluice now. Look. So yeah, these are the GOLDWISE bonus bags. 2 for 1 offer at the moment, as well as other ones you can get. You can get the Gold Monster. We love Gold Monster, and the Flower of Scotland, and Goldilocks, and even a little bit of Highland Bling there. So we've sampled all the pay dirts, and there's one thing I haven't actually shown you, and that's available on the GOLDWISE website, is gem pods. And these are a rare Scottish tourmaline. And in the next video I'm going to get my latest little gem pod out and show you the stones that I got, because they are stunning. So my plan is to collect enough precious metal to make a ring, and then I'm going to set some stones into it. It's a project of mine. I'd like to do it for Mrs. Mooby Doo. So can you empty some of that water out, darling?
Alright.
You're upsetting the flow of the sluice if you then add extra water to the flow. Come on, wet pay dirt, not... That's it. So we're getting there. So we could have panned this down a little bit to reduce it, but then it's less time sluicing. So we like doing it this way. And yeah, there's some lovely gold showing at the top there, sunshine. Look at that. Let me see if I can get an angle in there for you guys to see that. Can you see the gold sitting up in there? Yeah, that's looking smashing. That's looking smashing, sunshine. So yeah, so it just goes to show you, you know, you never quite know what you're going to get. Always lovely pieces of gold, and always gold. Oh, I saw another bit drop out then. How exciting! Well, this has been great. This has been great. We'll check our tailings. Our tailings go into a spare pan down here. So everything that runs off, even if you sometimes a piece of gold. my son's just seen a piece of gold in his pan still. If something does float off, sometimes a very fine flake might be attached to a bit of host rock, and that might drag it down off the sluice. But we'll check our tailings pan and we'll pan it out just to check. So
That's really nice.
generally speaking, when we run last time, all of the gold was in here. It didn't catch some flour gold. I run some flour gold wizard pay dirt over it, which is super fine, and a few very fine pieces of that did come off, but this is designed to catch your chunkier stuff, and micro sluices catch micro gold. So yeah, look, running all right. Okay, we're getting down to the bare bones of it now, son. Thinking about it, you need to probably get it round to the smoother side of your pan, because you've got it all caught up in them ripples, haven't you? So hang on, look. Take a bit of water in your pan, clean up what you've got, right, and get it down to that end, and then like that, right?
Okay.
So you won't lose gold. You might lose a little bit of pyrite. So that now then, there's that last bit. So then turn your pan. Let me remove that out of the way. That's it. Try and hold it up there and just scrape it down into it, mate. Yeah? Can you do that?
Yep.
Excuse my camera work. You look a little bit awkward-handed doing that, son.
Yeah,
You know what your wrist is. You want to turn your wrist round to hold it the other way? Is that better? There you go, look.
Yep.
That's it. Make sure it goes into that sluice. Oh, look at the gold in their bags! Come on!
Get that bit. Yes.
Right, so should we do the little, I'll get the...
Yeah, do this for
I'll make sure it's held over there, Doc. Hang on. It's still a bit spread out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tip it down a second. Hold it flat a second. Right, just get it into one place. Now turn it up again. Back where it was. Back where it was. That's it. When you no, look. I can't spray that because I'm going to lose that off. Get it into one place. Right, that's it. Now turn it a bit more. I think that's about it, sunshine. Can you see that?
Oh, that's so much gold.
So these are 2 bonus bags. So they are 2 for £40, and there's no guaranteed minimum weight. Can you see the gold in there? Just wow! It takes it takes a few minutes for some of the lighter stuff to filter out, but you can see the drop of gold in there, just sitting right up there in the top riffles, and then 5, 6 down.
Oh, look at that. This little micro dot there and there.
Let's have a look, darling. There's, I can see a piece there, yeah. There's a piece there shining, and a piece there, yeah. I think we're trying. Well, we're going to do another 2, aren't we? So we're going to dump your concentrates back into this pan, so we'll catch them then. So don't worry.
Oh yeah.
So look at that. Wowzers, look at that. Okay, great. So now what I think we're going to do, Bear, is I think we can probably get away with it. We could leave it to filter down a bit, but there's enough material there that we could pan that quickly, I think, and do your reveal. So if you step round this side, I'm going to turn that pump off. Thanks, Bear. Let's get the pump off. That's it. Now then, that's it. So, I think you're going to have to leave that under there like that. Right? You're going to have to hold on to this camera while I get the tray out, because it's a bit tricky. All right, darling? Thank you. Oh, look at that up there. Wow. Right, let's get it into the pan, mate.
Oh yeah.
Let's get it into that pan. Where is it? Sorry, there's my hands today. They're not at their best. Here we go. Oh, we just dump that straight down into there like that, and then we're just going to very briefly run the pump again, just to sloosh the rest of the material out. That's enough. And that gives us enough water in our pan then to just empty that mat in. So we'll have a little look. Looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Back up a little bit there. Right, so then I'm going to put the mat back in. And that's it. Just like that. So, now then, I'll take the camera back. And Bear is going to just pan off his concentrates.
I already see some gold in there.
Yeah, so, right, let's get all your concentrates into one place.
Oh, I already see.
Right, get it sunk down. Now then, I don't think you're going to need to pan off as much. I think you're just going to need to get it into one place, tap to the top, and then we're going to have a reveal, darling.
Right.
So, I reckon it looks like we've reduced our concentrates down by at least half, running it over the sluice. We could have run it longer to reduce it further, but we've decided to just run it over once and then have a look, because we could see plenty of gold in there. So, Bear, when you're ready, darling, let's have a reveal, mate. Don't forget to tap to the top, get your gold when the water's over the top. Come on, a firm tap when it's over the top. Get the gold running along the edge. That's it. Right. And then start shimmying back. Yeah, shimmy, shimmy. Get the water running over. Yes, you see, you've done it. You've got the gold into one place. A little bit of a shimmy back again. And then tap to the top. Try and do it. Listen, look. There. Look at what you're doing. Look. You drag the gold. It'll dance out of the other concentrates. So just, try and see what you're doing when you're tapping what you're doing. Try not to draw everything back up with it and then shimmy back down again. Now, let's have a look then. Oh, look. Wow, that is quite an astonishing line of gold in that pan. That really. Can you try and clean it up a bit more? You've got some of it dancing up there on the wall, look. Steady with your tapping, because you'll dance some of it away, look. Rhythmic. Make sure, let's see, that's a bit of pyrite there dancing. Hold your pan steady, son. I'll knock it out your hands. Piece of the gold there, look. Mm-hmm. Wow, look at that. What do you think, Bear?
Awesome. Oh, that's so good.
That really is quite a lovely smile. Now, I wouldn't guess on weight, but, looking at that in your pan, some beautiful, beautiful pieces.
Maybe a 0.5?
It could well be. Can we try and hold it up so we can get a better view, please? That's it. Look at that. That is quite the golden smile. Lovely colour there. So, we're going to get that out now with the old squidgy bottle. And then we'll have a look through the tailings to see if we did miss any. And then we've got another couple of bags to go. So, thank you very much, GOLDWISE. So far, it's been an epic GOLDWISE weekend. And on top of that, I'll just get my mitts on it. My little Charles Bear got his first silver bar. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. This is a very happy MDI signing off.